the iPad, so I can do that, and then I'll upload them
Yeah.
later.
No, that works. That's a great idea. At that point, I don't know if it's gonna be up.
I do it because I see how excited you get to hear through Caden how excited the kids get when they're like, "Oh, that was my clip," and yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everyone, to AZ Ice Peoria as Mission Red takes on the Junior Sun Devils tonight. They look to bounce back from their loss earlier this week to the 18U Bobcats. The Junior Sun Devils coming off a win last night against the Bobcats 16U AA team as well. B. Thompson in net for Mission. Gierig in net for the Sun Devils. Both of these goalies play their high school hockey for Centennial at the D2 level, so some teammates squaring off here tonight. Face-off held at center ice, played back into the Sun Devil zone. Melissa flips it in, chased by Kuhn. They're on the boards. Kuhn still applying pressure. Melissa comes away with it, backhands it wide of the net. Johnson plays it behind the net to Melissa. Melissa through to Johnson. Johnson unable to get a shot away. The Sun Devils gather. Melissa stops it from getting clear. Kuhn gathers, can't get the shot away to his forehand. Now Flip still in the zone. Played all the way through by Medrano Hunt. Johnson can't collect. In the corner, gets played away. Medrano Hunt's going to give chase. He'll pinch in. Johnson looks for a pass to the middle. Gets through, flipped out of the zone. Puck will run, and icing waved off as it holds up for Hofer to get it. Hofer plays out of the zone to Munkers. Mission goes for line changes. Munkers plays it in on net. That'll get covered by Gierig for a stoppage with 13:53 to play. Magby on the draw, loses it, but is able to get the second chance opportunity. Van Stone around the net. Played up and out. Roth gathers, he'll flip it back in. That's Casey Miller, he'll love it down for the Sun Devils. Now the Sun Devils bring it into the offensive zone. Looping shot going wide, but gathered by the glove of Thompson. Face-off one in the offensive zone for the Sun Devils, played behind the net. And Thompson will cover again. Another face-off in the offensive zone, won by the Sun Devils, flipped all the way to the opposite corner. They'll get gathered, attempt to play out. Flipped out and out by Magby. Miller gathers on defense for the Sun Devils, plays it ahead to Figueroa. Figueroa gets an on-rushing chance, and that's played wide. And back in is Martin for Mission. Deflected pass gets through. Shots deflected. Player down on the ice. Played out, but Ishu keeps it at the line. Munkers now for Mission. Medrano Hunt able to flip it up and out, but it goes into the Sun Devils bench. That's going to come all the way back into the defensive zone for Mission. Another face-off win. That shot's deflected by Medrano Hunt again to the corner. Played up and out. Snow is able to flip it on. Snow and Roll giving chase. And Roll's going to be able to gather. He'll play it long, and it does escape the zone. Now around. Wood kicks it into the zone. Wood looking to skip past someone. Snow gathers behind the net. Tries to play it to Wood. So again, there's Wood's going to give chase. Wood to Snow. Out front is Martin. Backhanded chance gets blocked away. Puck knocks it down. Back to Martin. Martin looking to kick it on. It's pinched into the corner. Snow with the puck. Looks for Wood. They're going to try and cycle it back behind the net again. Played out to the slot, and that's knocked away by the Sun Devils. Puck played out and long. Hofer will give chase. He'll get to it before icing is called. Now with a chance to stretch things, he gets it ahead. That'll be tipped into the zone by Wood for a line change. Melissa gives chase. Melissa gets to it. Wraps it back to Kuhn. Kuhn for Melissa. And a goal! Great play by Mission there. That's Melissa from Kuhn on the first goal for Mission. Wood was able to dump the puck in. Melissa hustled to it, played it back to Kuhn, who gave it back to Melissa, scored the opening goal here at 11:23 in the first period. In the zone where Zupit's trying to get a hold of it. Hearn with a shot that goes wide. Andrana Hunt able to get it. Melissa will flip clear. And the Sun Devils will give chase defensively. Johnson on the pressure. Kuhn is the one that's actually able to knock it down. And Johnson in the corner. Puck in skates, unable to get it clear. Pressure provided defensively, and it comes all the way out. And it's going to be Zupit to give chase defensively. Zupit with pressure on, goes behind his net, stops and turns. Plays it through, but not out. Melissa along the half boards with the puck. Taps it up along. He'll clear the zone, but unable to find Johnson dashing through for an offensive chance. Ganesh there, knocked off the puck by Hunt. Puck played in and knocked down by the Sun Devils. Through to the offensive zone. Now Melissa. Melissa knocks it clear. Laid out, a big hit laid out on Van Stone there by Miller. Trapped along the wall. Backhanded around behind the net by the Sun Devils. Mullet is able to trap it in, and he takes a hit to do so. Munkers now applying pressure to Miller, trying to keep the puck behind the net. It gets free. Robinson for the Sun Devils, leading a breakout. Pass unable to find a target. And Madrona Hunt able to get it loose. Munkers stabs it out of the zone. Snow giving chase. He's not going to get to it before Miller. He's able to provide some pressure. Puck still behind the net. It's going to keep it in at the blue line, only as far as the next Sun Devil defender. Big hit at center ice. Sent around by Hanyoma. Chance unable to get the pass free. Shot, and that's blocked. Still pinched in the Mission defensive zone. Shot there, blocked by Thompson. Miller collects at the blue line. Then it's flipped out and free. And Mission goes for a change. Figueroa with the puck for the Sun Devils. Plays it ahead to Brandt. Hits it deep. Loses possession. Johnson's going to flip it up and out. Melissa knocks it down. But Miller there to collect for the Sun Devils and prevent an offensive chance. Now a 2-on-2 chance. Figueroa dances around one defender. Second one takes the puck away. That was Hofer. And the chance comes to nothing. Played ahead, tipped away. Hofer will collect defensively from Mission. Tap forward again. Now it's Melissa with the puck. Melissa on the stretch. Shoot goes wide. Zupit taps it around during the line change. Kuhn gets it out of the zone. Johnson with a hit. There in neutral ice. Hofer brings it forward. He'll dump all the way down behind the Sun Devil net. Munker's fighting for the puck at the blue line. He'll lose out. Here come the Sun Devils. Ross stabs it, able to get it free, just out of the zone. Giuseppe will collect. Back behind the Mission net. Hofer's going to go for it. He can't get to it. O'Hearn gets to it first, then out of the zone. And here comes Mission, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Munkers has Van Stone. Van Stone with a chance. That's blocked away. And the puck is cleared by the Sun Devils. Flipped back in the zone. And that'll get tapped behind by Gehrig. No pressure. Oh, Medrano Hunt unable to collect. Munkers does, though. He'll slow it down. Backhands it out of the zone. Forces the Sun Devils to reset. They'll dump in and get a line change themselves. Roth with the puck on the half wall. He plays it forward. Looking for Munkers, but it doesn't connect. Through pass is tapped away. Go big with a shot on net. That'll get gathered and held by Thompson. 5:58 to go in the opening period. It's 1-0 Mission. Face off this time, won away by Mission, but only to the blue line before the Sun Devils play it back in. Puck behind the net. Wood and Medrano Hunt there for Mission trying to pry it out. Comes loose. Snow plays it out of the zone. Wakely tries to play it forward. Hofer is there for Mission. Wood providing pressure now. Strong forecheck for Mission, trying to trap it in the zone. Now the puck comes loose. Chance for a shot, that goes wide. Snow will slow it down. Snow tries to find Wood. Mission in the midst of a line change. Here come the Sun Devils. Ganesh finds a pass. That's deflected. Almost a chance on the backside, but it's unable to get corralled by a Sun Devil stick. A hit there in the zone by Wood. Puck comes free. Snow's going to throw it back in. It gets caught up in the skates of the Sun Devil player. And finally out. That'll get dumped in, and the Sun Devils will make a change, as Mission does as well. Stretch pass. Finds no one in a red or white jersey. They'll get played out. Johnson providing some defense pressure now along the half wall. Tries to flip it out. He does. And they'll complete the change. Will Mission. Deflected pass comes to Melissa. Still giving pressure on the forecheck. Miller with it behind the net. Comes free to Johnson. Johnson tries a backhand pass. That's cut out. Puck skips through at the blue line. Gathered by Zupit. Zupit through Johnson. Johnson misplays the puck. Shot on Thompson. That's saved. Puck played out. Bouncing puck. Looking to see if we get an icing call, and we will. 3:56 to go in the opening period. It's Mission 1, Sun Devils 0. Lone goal so far scored by Melissa on the assist from Kuhn earlier here in the first. Horn on the draw with Magby. Mission wins it, unable to clear it, still in skates in front at the top of the crease. Someone lost the stick there. It's Magby. Magby plays it out to Van Stone. Mission able to regroup as the puck clears into the neutral zone. Thompson will play the puck. He'll play it ahead into the neutral zone. Chipped back ahead by the Sun Devils. Figueroa coming in. Shot. It's blocked away. Unable to be gathered. And then the Mission defense there to clear it out. Played across the crease by the Sun Devils. No one there to tap it home. Magby plays away. Magby comes away with the puck. He'll clear it out of the ice. Unable to clear the blue line, though, as Issue's there to keep it in. That time they get it out of the zone. It's gathered by Miller. Miller looking for a chance to dump. He does. Maroon jerseys had just gotten out of the zone in time. That one played high. Open pass, and again the Sun Devils come on a rush. Miller, backhanded shot, saved by Thompson. Out of the zone, there's Martin. Hit across, gathered by Wood. Wood in the zone now. Wood with Martin by his side. Martin tries to gather, but the cut comes the other way. Supit steps up defensively, plays it away. Out to center ice. Second shot. That's gathered by Thompson. .209 left in the first. Sun Devils with the shot advantage. Mission with the goal advantage at the moment. Another defensive zone face-off for Mission. They win it this time. Played up, deflected by a stick. Unable to clear. Schwab at the blue line. Ganesh gets it. That shot goes high and wide. Pinched in by the Sun Devils. Low shot gathered by Thompson for another save. Mission win the face-off. Hunt plays it up out of the zone. That one looks like it's going to sit up. Icing waved off. Kuhn gives hustle to it. Johnson there as well, but they get caught deep on the forecheck. This could be trouble coming the other way. Roth will gather. Roth backhands it out of the zone. Hits the official in the skate. That one's played in. No offsides called. Now gets played out. Here comes Johnson again. Johnson drops for Kuhn. Kuhn's shot goes just wide. Sun Devils with a 3-on-2 rush if they hurry. Shot saved by Thompson. Second chance goes wide. Go Big keeps it in at the blue line for the Sun Devils. Less than a minute to go. Here comes Melissa. Melissa is thrown behind the defense. He has Johnson with him. No one there in the middle, though, as he tries to make a crossing pass under some pressure. Able to win the puck back. John Hunt across the line. Shot goes wide. 40 seconds to go. Puck flipped up and out by the Sun Devils. Mission will gather. Both teams making a change. Puck played all the way across. Melissa gathers, but unable to keep it. Loses it right there at the blue line, and offsides is the call. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. So they look to make another chance. Passmore here. Backhands it behind the net. Gathered up by Hofer. Hofer plays it through. That's Munkers. It's out of the zone. And with 7.6 remaining, offsides is called against the Sun Devils. Face-off tied up. Mission will come away with it. And time will expire here in the first period. Your score, Mission 1, Sun Devils 0 at the end of 1. Sun Devils out shooting Mission 11-3. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. No penalties in that first period. Lone goal scored by Mark Melissa for Mission. Now we get set for period number 2. It'll be Van Stone, Magby, and Munkers on the offense for Mission. Madrano, Hunt, and Hofer as the blue liners as well. And we're back underway. So tied up, one away, it's in the Mission offensive zone. Unable to collect, it comes all the way through. Madrano, Hunt looking for a chance, he'll play it in. That'll be offsides. Broken stick there. Magby has to go to the bench. And out comes Kuhn. Munkers plays it out. Issue will cycle. Puck to Miller. Miller with a stretch pass that goes all the way through, and icing is called. 14-25. Face-off will come in Mission's offensive zone. Kuhn, Johnson, and Melissa. Forwards for Mission now on the ice. Roth and Zupin in defense as they look to try and win the draw here in the offensive zone. Tied up, one away by the Sun Devils. Stretch pass out of the zone. 2-on-1 chance for the Sun Devils here. Blocked by Zupin. Puck comes through. And that shot is saved by Thompson. Now out of the zone. Too much on it. Melissa can't catch up, so that's icing against Mission. Face-off tied up. Mission will come away with it at Zupin. Zupin finds Johnson. Johnson tries to backhand out, can't get it clear of the zone, as Schwab is able to pinch at the blue line. Puck deflected around near the top of the crease, and then that's played clear by Melissa. Forecheck applied by Johnson. And Johnson now away with it. Johnson into the zone. Kuhn trying to track it down. That puck squirts free. Ganesh with a shot. He fans on it. That's blocked. And now Johnson able to gather. He'll flip it out of the zone. That squirts free, and it's Kuhn now on the breakaway. Kuhn with a goal. Flip pass unable to be collected by the Sun Devils. Kuhn able to pounce on the loose puck, get the breakaway opportunity, and put it home, and Mission up 2-0. 13:15 left to go here in the second period. Mission wins the faceoff. Wood plays it deep. Snow giving chase for Mission. Snow with it now. Circles high. Slot. Shot goes high. Plays it back. Top of the crease. That's blocked away. Hofer with it now. Hofer plays it back into the mix. It'll go all the way through. Hunt able to keep it in the zone. Oh, this time it's able to get free. Hofer giving chase. Played back. Curry with it. Curry able to get a foot back across the lines. No offsides. Now here comes Mission with a chance at a rush. They won't get it. Martin plays it back into the corner as Mission tries it up offensively. Snow behind the net. Then to Wood. Wood loses possession. Breaking out come the Sun Devils. Played deep in behind the net. Looking for Curry across the front. Doesn't come through. Donald Hunt able to stab it clear. Played out of the zone by Snow. 2-on-1. Snow and Magny. Snow shot goes high. Magny collects. He'll play it back to Snow. In the corner. And we'll get a penalty coming up against the Sun Devils. High sticking is the call. So 11:57 to go in the second. Mission up 2-0. They're going to go on the man advantage here. Two minutes to call for high sticking against number 91, Elliot Frisecki. Face off, tapped in one, shot. Goes just wide for Munkers. Hofer keeps the puck in, plays it to Melissa. Melissa looking for help. Melissa and Kuhn down in the corner. Dug free by Melissa. Plays it all the way across the Munkers. Munkers top of the circle. Now to the point, back to top of the circle. Back to Melissa. Back behind the net to Kuhn. Sun Devils able to gather. They get it clear. And it's Foss on a breakaway. Foss shot, scores! Short-handed, Foss goes 5-hole on Thompson and brings the game to within 1. Face off one by the Sun Devils. Played through, Bear takes it into the offensive zone. Just played into the corner against the wall by Kuhn. Still both digging for the puck. Bear comes free with it. Ooh, chance. Goes begging for the Sun Devils. Up to the blue line. Flipped in, Bear with it. And again in the corner. O'Hearn for the Sun Devils. Trying to get a chance. They'll come behind the net, circle back. Poked away by Hofer. Now Hofer pinned against the glass. Played away by Kuhn. Kuhn to Wood. Wood circles around. Able to get it free. Johnson plays it out of the zone. And offsides is the call. 34 seconds left on the power play for Mission. Magby on the draw for Mission with Van Stone and Munkers to his sides. That's going to be one away by Roll. Zupit will gather. Plays it D to D to Roth. Roth along the boards. Mission on the forecheck. Shot. Gets tipped wide by Gehrig. Here come the Sun Devils, pinched along the boards. Roll with it now for the Sun Devils. Here's D. Chance coming forward. Bear tips it, but he tips it into his own bench as time expires on the power play. We're going to face off at center ice with 9:57 to go in the second. 2-1 Mission leading the Sun Devils. Goals by Melissa and Kuhn gave Mission a 2-0 lead. A goal by Foss, shorthanded, brought it to within one. We are back to 5-on-5 now. Kuhn unable to win the face-off. Gallo comes through with it. He'll step into the offensive zone. Zupit trying to pressure. Shot saved by Thompson. That puck's going to trickle out. Melissa tries to give chase. Kuhn is able to gather. Kuhn hustling. Chance for a 2-on-2. Puck through. Melissa with it. His shot is saved by Gehrig. Face-off comes through. He squirts all the way through. Millette going to have to give chase. He'll overskate it. He gets pulled down by the Sun Devils player. Stick tapped away by Thompson. And played through, not quite out of the zone. Then it does clear and gathered by Mission. Still able to bring it in the zone. Hunt able to keep it there. Sun Devils will gather in the corner. Puck played through. It's going to go all the way down. Icing will be the call with just over 9 minutes to go. Face-off tied up. Hunt comes away with it. Shot. That's going to be saved by Gehrig. Maggie giving chase, trying to pin the puck behind the net. Can't. Hofer plays it back in around. Van Stone's going to be there for Mission to gather. Nice play through to the circle. That's cut away by a Sun Devil stick. Hunt keeps it in at the blue line. He'll flip it ahead. Van Stone behind the net. He gathers the puck. Looks for a backhand pass. And that's cut out and covered by Gehrig in net. Face-off tied up. Sun Devil is able to get it clear. No, kept in at the line by Zupit. Roth with it. He'll knock it in deep. Johnson there for Mission. Johnson gets rubbed out against the boards by Miller. Melissa comes away with it. Melissa wraps it back around behind the net. Johnson again. He'll play to Kuhn. Johnson and Kuhn both trying to get it peeled away there in the corner. Now Melissa with it. Johnson backhand to Kuhn. Now back to Johnson. There's Kuhn and it skips free. Played ahead by O'Hearn. Sundell skipping around through. And a penalty is going to be called against Mission. Interference. So 7:28 to go in the second. will be a Sun Devil power play. As Roth going to get to the box, 2 minutes for interference. Magby, Munkers, Hunt, and Zupik on the ice for Mission trying to kill this power play. Big with it for the Sun Devils on the line. Passes it through, shot, saved by Thompson. Faceoff comes all the way through. Munkers into the corner. It'll be the Sun Devils that come away with it. Go big with it, trying to get to the top of the circle. He's able to find a pass. Back to go big at the point. Go big again, finds Brandt. Brandt outside the circle, back to Kovid. At the blue line, that shot is blocked by a Mission State. Gehrig stepping in is Ishu, able to get to the puck. And Madrano Hunt's going to try and get to it before Brandt. Pressure in the corner, Brandt does step away with it. It's to Go Big. Go Big to Ishu. Back to Go Big at the point. Brandt in the circle tries to play one through. That's able to get kicked away, and it's going to come all the way out and make the Sun Devils reset with 48 seconds to go on the power play. Brandt with momentum now into the zone. That's Foss and Gallo with him on offense. Back to Go Big. Go Big on the logo. That shot is blocked. Go Big back to Ishu. Shot comes through. Go, 20 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Mission. Brandt with the puck into the circle. Tries to get it across the Ishu. That's kicked away by Magby. To the top of the crease, knocked away. Ishu gathers, shot, and that's a goal. With 3 seconds left on the power play, Sun Devils score to tie it up 2-2. .532 to go in the second period. With another special teams goal, the Sun Devils tie it up at 2. Sun Devils win the face-off, but then Melissa is able to peel it away. Melissa with a shot, and that's saved by Gehrig. Tied up face-off. Mission still fighting for it. Sun Devils come away with it. Nash with it. It's cleared out of the zone. Now it's Kuhn. Kuhn at a man disadvantage. He's able to try and get behind the net. Johnson's there to give support, but Roll peels around with it. The Sun Devils gather. Pinched in at the line, but then kicked free. Hofer unable to control. Kuhn with it. Kuhn again into the offensive zone. We're going to get a penalty called against the Sun Devils. Mission goes with the man advantage. Thompson will try and hustle off the ice, but they'll just dump it deep in the zone, and that'll get touched up by the Sun Devils with 4:46 to go in the period. We'll see what the call is here. And it's going to be Bear, 2 minutes for hooking on the Sun Devils, and Mission goes on the power play. Puck played long. We're getting an icing call. 4:44 to go in the period. Minute 50 on the power play for Mission. This game is knotted up now at 2-2. It's Melissa, Kuhn, and Wood on the ice for forwards. Monkers and Zupit. Zupit with a shot. That's kicked away. Puck comes free. Monkers with a chance top of the circle. He gets it to Zupit. Zupit on the point. Zupit to Melissa. He's got options out front. That's gloved away. And Zupit able to kick it free. Then O'Hearn just dumps it in and tries to get a line change for the Sun Devils. Monkers finds Kuhn. Kuhn gets it out of the zone. Passmore is there though. The Sun Devils, and he flips it back in. Monkers behind his net. Now he'll circle. Give it along the wall to Melissa. He gives it back to Monkers behind the net. This Mission tries to set up a breakout here with just a minute to go on the power play. Puck gets through Melissa, goes all the way back. And Monkers has to gather again. And plays it to Kuhn. Kuhn up the wall. Tapped by Melissa through. Wood's going to give chase. He's pressuring Swab there on the forecheck. Puck comes free. Melissa gathers. Melissa in the high slot. It goes through. Melissa front of the net. Tipped and saved by Gehrig. Zupit able to wrap it in. Melissa gathers. Melissa with a shot. Oh, that's saved. No one there for the rebound. Then Wood played wide. Zupit taps it back in the mix. Wood able to keep it in. Then it gets through finally. And it's Foss. He'll just tap it in. Get a few bodies changed. Zupit with the puck. Zupit plays it out. Wood tips it up, but only into the body of Miller. As the power play ends, and we're back to 5-on-5. Stepping through as the Sun Devils. They've got an on-man chance here. Behind the net. Go the maroon jerseys. Miller at the point. Plays it across the issue. Issue to the circle. Shot goes wide by Brandt. Wood with it along the half wall. He loses it. Zupit tries to dig it free and can't. Mission looking tired here. Melissa plays it up off the glass and out of the zone. And Mission will get a chance to change some bodies. Miller overskates the puck and plays it ahead to Brandt. Brandt looking for a stretch pass. Can't find it. Tipped away. Now it's 3-on-2 for the Sun Devils. Brandt, shot, saved by Thompson. .206 to go in the second period. Looks up tight off. Thompson covers. A few seconds will tick away. Looks up tied up again. Mission trying to dig it clear. Unable to get it all the way through. Hofer then collects, plays along the wall. Tipped, and it's out of the zone. Odd man chance if they hurry, but Snow taps it just out of his own reach. Miller. Sun Devils can't clear the zone. Play in is tipped off a stick by Brandt. Nyoma behind the net. Loses the puck. Martin providing pressure. Puck squirts free of the zone, but Martin has it still. Now Snow. Hofer there defensively. Puck played back in. Miller tries to get to it. Taps it ahead. Snow to Hanyoma. And then Miller is able to gather defensively. He plays it long. That's going to go all the way down. And icing will be the call with 1:01 to go. Draw played forward. Sun Devils gather. Roth at the blue line. Roth with a shot. That's gloved down. Rebound comes free, but the Sun Devils clear. Roth gathers at the blue line again. It goes through behind the net. Go big with it for the Sun Devils. Plays it ahead. It gets through. 3-on-2 chance. Great defensive play there by Mission. Thompson will stop it and gather. .32 to go here in the second. Soft tied up. Mission tries to dig it out. Can't. Gets to the top. Shot. Tipped wide. Skjelbæk with a chance. Puck comes free. Johnson with it. Drops it to Kuhn. Kuhn plays just a little touch pass through. Can't find another Mission stick. And it's going to go back behind the net. Off the post by Melissa. Melissa's still fighting for it. Roth plays it in. Kuhn with 2 seconds. And unable to get the shot away. And that's the end of 2. We're tied at 2. As we get set for the third. Story of the game so far, Mission jumped out to a 2-goal lead through Melissa and Kuhn, and then special teams goals for the Sun Devils brought them back even. All right, let's here for the third and final period of play. All knotted up, just like we were on Tuesday night. Sun Devils win the face-off. It gets played. It's going to go all the way down. Icing waves off. Zupit with it. Tapped around by Johnson. Now free and clear. It's going to be Kuhn and Melissa giving chase for Mission. Possession taken back behind the net. Roll with momentum for the Sun Devils. He's knocked off the puck there by Roth. Schwab pinches into the zone. Able to get played free by Johnson. Then back in the zone. Played free to center ice. This puck gathered there by the Sun Devils. They'll dump it in. And try and chase. Now Zupit. Zupit with a stretch pass. By Johnson. Johnson touches it to Melissa. Melissa loses the handle for a second. Plays it to the center of the ice, where it's gathered by a Sun Devil. Mission unable to keep it in the zone. It gets played free. Here comes a lone Sun Devil. He knocks it ahead. Thompson tries to cover, but a bouncing puck gets through. On the near side, the whistle goes. We're going to have a tripping call here against Mission. 13:35 to go in the third. It's going to be Luke Johnson to the box for Mission. 2 minutes for tripping. Special teams has been an advantage for the Sun Devils this evening. Both goals coming on special teams, one shorthanded, one power play goal. So we'll see if Mission can hold on to the penalty kill here. One. Roll there at the blue line. Down to Bear in the circle. Back to roll. Roll pulls the trigger. First shot saved by Thompson. Rebound comes free and tapped home by the Sun Devils. And now it's 3-2 Sun Devils. Face off one by Mission. Off finds Zupin. Zupin will get it free, tapped into the zone. Martin will give chase. Martin's got Wood on the far post. Circles around behind the net. Back to Wood. Wood tries to play it through the center. It gets tipped and bounces away. And a stretch pass there by the Sun Devils, unable to come to anything, and that's going to be offsides. Face off at center ice with 12:48 to go here in the third.